Hi, this is Ron Nutter with another edition of TechBytes with Ron Nutter product reviews. Today we're looking at the SHNITPWR. Hopefully I pronounced it right. It's SHNITPWR. It's a 3 volt to 24 volt, a max of 3 amps or approximately 72 watts. And this is the information that's printed on the item, and it's an adjustable power supply. And this is going to come in handy, and you'll see here in just a minute. And 3 things you need to know about it. If you get value from this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. I would really appreciate it. Well, the challenge I'm starting to see in more and more electronic devices is they give you the external connection, but they might give you a cable or two so that you can connect into that port that will accept power, but they don't give you a transformer or a power supply, nothing. So this device gives you that option. And here's the beauty of it. You don't have to order a specific one. It comes with 14 tips. And this is thing number 1. It comes with 14 tips that will let you connect to just about anything. And if you find something that either has just two screws to hook the power to, or you have to come up with a connector that's not included with this, guess what? They've got you taken care of. Because there's a special adapter that goes on the end of the cable that plugs in to the power supply, and it gives you 2 screw terminals. So you can hook up just about anything. So check the specs of your device to make sure it can work with this kind of charger. Like I said, it does have a 3 amp limit. In the general rule I always operate under is whatever device is rated for, I try not to go past 80%. And here's why. When you first turn on a device, there's going to be a power surge or a power intake surge. So you want to have room left in the power supply for it to be able to handle that before it just kind of sits there and goes. Now, this way it's going to be able to handle just about anything. And also what this protects you from is, as the device ages, its max power capacity may drop a little bit. I'm not saying it will, but you need to plan for that as the electronics in this get a little bit older. Thing number 2, and this is very important, especially I think it's Europe that does it kind of the reverse of us. This can handle both polarities. Outside, like some of the devices I've got, the pin or the interior part of the cable will be positive and the shield or the outside part will be negative. There are some devices that I've seen that are the exact opposite. Internal is negative, outside is positive. So there's a cable that will flip the wiring for you so that you don't have to worry about not having a power supply that won't be up to the job. Now, thing number 3, and I would encourage this, until you can find a better container, keep the box handy for the storage of the supply tips, the charger, and that extra cable that I talked about when it's not in use, so you can keep everything in one place. Now, there's all sorts of, plastic tubs, you name it, that you can use. Just make sure you label it, and always, when you get through with the device, put it back in there. Make sure that the power display has gone totally blank, because it will hold power for just a little bit. So you don't want any surprises of thing kind of giving you a little bit of a shock. It's not going to be much at low power. So anyway, take a look at this. See what you think about getting one today. It's not something that you'll be disappointed. You may not need it much, but it will. It'll be there when you really need it. If you get value from this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.